Hey folks, welcome back to Outdoors with Joe. Glad to have you back. Today the good folks down at CVLife sent me a nice little red dot to take a look at and review for them. This is a 1x30 red dot. Came very well packaged, boxed, inside of a box, wrapped in bubble wrap, so the packaging on this was outstanding and arrived in very good condition. Now I've already looked at this to familiarize myself with it a little bit, but let's open it up and take a look at what you get. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look inside and see what we got. Very nice box. The box is not what I'm looking at. I want to see what's inside. Scope, obviously. There's the red dot. Comes with the 1CR2032 battery and a lens cleaning cloth, and it comes with an instruction manual, which I think most of us already know how to mount a rifle scope. But anyway, it shows you how to adjust the windage and the elevation and installing the batteries. It has a few different red dot settings, and it's red and green. It has a few settings where you can change the reticle. So anyway, let's look at what we the main part. Hopefully I am in frame. Alrighty. Comes with the flip-up caps, which is nice. I like that. Nice, I like that. And this is a 20mm or Picatinny mount. So your battery goes in the top. Hopefully that's still in frame. So the battery in the top, and you screw the top back on. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mount this on my Leshiy and take a few shots with it and see how it performs, and see if I can get some shots of the reticle inside so you can take a look at those. And so anyway, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, let's see if we can get the battery installed. And once again, the battery is a CR2032, which is a pretty common battery. You can pick those up at Walmart, which is a local dollar store, order them online. They're not very expensive. So, get the battery installed. Plus side goes up. And screw it back on. And once again, this is a Picatinny rail or 20mm. So let's make sure it works. I haven't tried it yet. Turn it on. Oh yeah. Different brightness levels. Red and green. Alright. I thought it had different reticles in it, but nope, it's just a green dot or a red dot, so my bad on that. So anyway, all right, let's get it mounted, and then we're going to set a target up at about, we'll try 20 yards and see how it does. Pretty basic mounting disc, not a lot to it, to be honest. Out. Yeah, that's about right for me. I've mounted so many different ones on here. On the Leshiy, I know about where to put it at. Anyway, you don't need an Allen wrench or a hex wrench for this. You just need a straight screwdriver. I like using a coin because I don't like over torquing everything. So we're just going to snug it up. I just use a quarter snug it up. Flip the caps back open. And let's see. Perfect. All right. Nice. I like the way that looks. So what we're going to do is I'll set the target up and at 20 yards, and we'll see how this little red dot performs. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back. I went ahead and zeroed in the red dot. I didn't think you guys need to see all that. It's pretty straightforward. If you zeroed in a scope, same principle, same thing. Elevation and windage, same exact principle. There is no difference. Anyway, I got the target setting up at 14 yards. Just wanted it close to get on paper. And for those of you that want to know, I am shooting the FX 25 caliber 25.4 grain. So let's get our red dot back on. I like the red dot. Now it does have a green dot also. So let's get loaded up. I've got this Leshiy shooting pretty hot because I like taking larger game with it. Anyway, let's see how we do. I'm going to be shooting at the top target. Shot number 1. I'm just shooting for groups. Not actually, don't care if it hits the bullseye. I just want to make sure it groups good, and then I'll fine tune it for the bullseye. Shot number 2. Shot number 3. And shot number 4. Shot number 5. See how much air we have. I got this Leshiy tuned pretty hot once again. So I went from 300 bar down to 183. Just took 4 shots. But I use this to hunt with. I don't target shoot with it. I want it to shoot hard because I like shooting larger game. Shot number 5. Alright. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at the groupings. Alright, let's take a look at the groupings here. About a dime size. I'd say it's a little red dot performing pretty well. Alright folks, stay tuned. We'll be back with the wrap up. Let's do a little wrap up on this CVLife 1/30 red dot or green dot, however you want to look at it. My opinions on this little red dot is it's very, very nice. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting a lot because you can pick this up for under 40 bucks. You know, I'll leave the Amazon link below and go check it out. But under 40 bucks. So I wasn't expecting a lot, but I tell you what, after mounting this and zeroing in and shooting it, and I've shot this probably 50 times off camera, and it's banging, man. It works great. And you know, most of us just can't run out and buy a $200 red dot, or not that I would. You know, I use my equipment to hunt with. You know, I don't want to be in the woods and have to watch every move I make because I'm afraid I'm going to bump my $300 scope, which I have got some nice scopes that I just target shoot with. But if I'm using it to hunt with, I want something that performs and it's not going to break the bank. So anyway, I think you can't go wrong with this. Anyway, I'll leave a link below. I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me today. That's going to wrap it up for me. And give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. And see that little subscribe button right down there in the left hand corner? Hit it if you want to. That helps out the channel. But anyway, folks, thank y'all for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next go round. Have a good one.